what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Yeah, buddy, that's right. Get exposure right now. Holler at the homie Paul Mash, man, for Paul Mash TV. Hit up Paul Mash TV across all social media sites, alright? Who we got next? Got next.
Well, hello everybody. It's time for Paul Mash TV time. I'm glad that you could join us again today for another episode. And just want to thank you again for all your support and all your letters and so forth that you sent us. And we never get tired of hearing from you. So if you want to send us any emails or anything like that, you can just email us at our brand new email address, paulmashtv, all one word, at gmail.com. You can also go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/paulmashtv. And be sure to like the page and, respond to the interviews in question. And we'd love to hear from you there as well. And remember, that email address is not just for fan mail. You can use it if you're a band or solo artist as well. And right now, you're probably watching this on YouTube. So if you are, just click that subscribe button, hit the bell, and you'll get the latest interviews whenever they become available. So we hope you'll do that. And you can even respond to that YouTube listing as well. And if you missed any of that, don't worry about it. We have a closing credit screen at the end of the show, and we'll recap all that for you. So we hope to see you then. Right now we have Big Scripp. He's from Denver, Colorado. He's a very talented hip-hop artist, and I know you're going to enjoy watching that interview. But before we do, let's go to this quick word from ClickJam. Don't go away.
Jam all around the world. One thing I can't do is disappoint my fans. All the people around the world come and join the band. I said I'm happy as I ever been when all the music comes together and it starts to blend. All around the world, all over the globe.
Well, hello there. It's interview time again, as promised. And with us from Denver, Colorado, we have Big Scripp. Thanks for joining us, Big Scripp.
Hey, welcome. How you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. And you're a very talented hip-hop artist. I've heard you for a while, and I just want to let you know that.
Thank you.
We're glad that you get out on the show. And we've been trying to get him on the show for a while now, and we could just never arrange it, but we finally did it today. So we're glad to have you on the show.
Yes, we finally got it in. Oh, I appreciate being on the show. Yeah, it's been like phone tagging away.
Yeah. Well, obviously, I'd like to ask the first question. Tell me a little bit about what was the moment that made you decide to become a musician? I mean, everyone has their own story, so let's hear your story on it.
Well, I think it's because I was, I guess you'd call it a bar baby. My mom worked a lot of bars, so I heard music. And then when I was very young, I got to see a lot of the older generation out here start the music scene for hip-hop. And I was always in tune with hip-hop, so I would say that would be it because I was a little bar baby. And music influenced me. It's like a language that people were speaking to me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I felt like that's how I should talk. You know, music was my way of expressing, or poems.
Right, exactly. Yeah, and why don't you tell us a little bit about some of the influences that have influenced in your life? I mean, I'm sure you have a lot of them, but maybe you can mention a few of them.
The big influences I do have in my life, number one would be Pac, because at the time of my need, when I was going through my struggle, of course, that's who I could relate to the most, what he spoke about. And the next one was Fatal Hussein out of the Outlaws. And I also have TQ, old school artists, but those were my influences growing up. As I was younger, I was strictly into West Coast until I heard Wu-Tang, of course. So then Wu-Tang became a part of my influence as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those are some oldies but goodies there. I mean, you can't go wrong with the oldies but goodies, though.
Right, exactly. With my age, it's kind of fits my age bracket, though. I'm getting up there myself.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about some of your albums? You got any albums, and also are they available in physical copies, or can you only get them in digital format? Maybe you can let us know that.
Yeah, I got I don't have too many albums out. I have a lot of collabs. I have a lot of solo songs that were just put out there. The one album we do have out is called Chosen Few Industry Abandonment. Mm-hmm. You can find it on dat.piff, SoundCloud, Spotify, iHeartRadio. You just gotta look up Chosen Few, Denko's Chosen Few, and you'll find us. I'm actually working on a lot of unlocal artists, but a lot of the local artists that put work out here that have a good talent. So they're going to be featuring on that with me as well.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, we skipped for a minute there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's, and I'm sure everybody will enjoy hearing that. So why don't you tell me about the song we're getting ready to play, Step Your Game Up, I guess is the name of the song. Is there a story behind it?
Yeah, actually, well, as everybody knows that I became an outlaw. I was knighted in a couple years back. And out here in Colorado, there's a lot of people that hate on each other, that don't want to collab, and they all suck. So I was trying to influence them to say, if you're not a rapper, don't be a rapper. If you are a rapper, well, then step your game up, because I'm back in the game of Colorado, and I know what lyricism is. And if you're trash, I'm going to call you out. If not, let's ride out. Because a lot of people think they're rappers, but they're not. You know how that goes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a pretty good story behind that song, and it probably happens more times than we think. But anyway, yeah, we're getting ready to play that song in just a moment. But before we do, I think that's about all I can think of for right now, Big Scripp. But one, thank you again for being on the show, and maybe one day we can have you back on if you have anything new to plug.
Oh yeah, definitely, and it would be honor for me to have you come on my show one day, just to give your opinion about the game and what you try to do for the people and what you want to do for the game. It'd be pretty cool, I think. Yeah,
I might take you up on that sometime. I give interviews as well as take them, so so I might take you up on that sometime. So anyway, we'll go ahead and watch this song. Watch the song now. It's Step Up Your. I'm sorry. Was that Step Up Your Game? I guess is
Step Your Game Up.
Yeah, you set your game up, and it's
Step Your Game Up.
Yeah, it's just a audio version, obviously, but we do those kind of videos around here. So we're gonna play that right now. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
Step your game up. West Side Outlaw Riders. West Side Outlaw Riders. I'm back at him, I'm back strong.
Y'all better step the game up. Y'all better step the game up. Y'all better step the game up.
Step your game up. Step your game up. Step your game up. Ain't nothing personal. Step your game up. Step your game up. Step your game up. Ain't nothing personal. Step your game up. Step your game up.
First things first, niggas all about a payroll. 1 to 100, yeah, it's all on the table. Big D is a name, killing every label. Been a wicked ass nigga since the cradle. To the grave. race, still pivot to the shade, keep it play made. I got my hands all in the game, and I'm seeking for a fortune on fame. Fuck the rain, I wanna see a hurricane. Niggas wanna dip in a pot, and now one second now make your brain look like a twat running in your face. Now it's time to erase. I ain't leaving a trace. The gun smoke, leave you blind like mace. Got this hollow sting in your face. You just remember, you will be another empty shell case. Killer out a nigga, leave your body misplaced. In the back of the mount, keep the D in mind. Cause you will be in a count of 4, and I'm a general moving on the battlefield. Killing each verse, cause you bitch want more. Cause you know to leave that pussy torrent sore into pieces. I'm spitting a lyrical thesis, so listen up as I teach this. I'm at a galaxy, niggas can't reach this. So excuse me as I say that I need this beat like I have an A in a week. Niggas getting old in the game, they're starting to creak. So it's best you take a seat. Let me into the ring and knock out the whole team. First thing, one swing, you ain't seen nothing. It's over, I thought I told ya. Westside soldier, making it colder.
Step your game up. Step your game up. Ain't nothing personal. Step your game up. Step your game up. Step your game up. Ain't nothing personal. Step your game up. Step your game up.
They don't wanna roll, but they can't get with us. They ain't big enough. I told you motherfuckers I'ma stay here and live it up. The damn scene, I put it on my back and I held it proud. That's why that outlaw crowd is here now. Who the fuck are you now? I did what I did and I done what I did and I never gave a flying fuck. You stepped away and I tore you up. That's your bad. What the fuck you gonna do? You challenging my crew? We apes and gorillas and we just broke up the zoo. And you didn't wanna ride with us, so now you collide with us. You must have forgot that we the ones that kick up dust. Global otherwise in the gang at a Hussein. Represent that outlaw. We swept up in the fucking brain. Dirty in the fucking game. Money doubling. You thinking that she loves you, but your bitch is mumbling. Now she's coming over rumbling. She's hella hungry. I put her on the block just to make my fucking money.
Step your game up. Step your game up. Step your game up. Ain't nothing personal. Step your game up. Step your game up. Step your game up. Ain't nothing personal. Step your game up. Step your game up. Step your game up.
Another banger. Big Diva Wicked. Big Scripp. Dirt Gang.
Swift. Westside